Well, first tell me where they were from. What was your parents' names?
My daddy was Ed W. Thomas
And your mom?
and was Nellie Holland, then
Okay.
Thomas.
Then Thomas. Okay. So
Hmm.
now you were telling us that the Hollands came from Holland.
The Hollands came from Holland. My granddaddy came from Holland, and his name was Holland.
Okay.
And my grandmother's name was Mary Holland, and my mother was born and raised out of Benton, Arkansas.
Hmm.
And she met my daddy, and they married, and they lived in Bauxite.
Hmm.
My daddy worked for the Bauxite company there. And my sister and brother was born in Bauxite, and then the oil field hit down in South Arkansas, down around El Dorado. So we moved to El Dorado, and they moved to El Dorado, and that's where I was born.
Okay.
September the 15th, 1922.
All right. And what were you? Were you the youngest?
I was the youngest.
Okay.
My sister and brother was born in Bauxite,
Okay.
and then they moved to El Dorado, and Daddy took a job with the Standard Oil Company.
All right.
So
Now
I
your
was
brother's
born.
name is Pete,
Pete Thomas.
and your sister is
It's Margaret Weathersby.
okay. And how old are they? How much older are
My
they?
sister is 80, 84, 84.
Hmm.
My brother is 81,
Okay.
and I'm 79.
All right. Now, how old were you when y'all? How you were born in
El Dorado.
El Dorado?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
My daddy, when they moved down there, and he worked for the oil company, and I was born just a few miles from El Dorado.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And y'all had the full big nice running water and everything, right?
Oh, we had it all. We always lived in an oil field camp
Uh-huh.
because Daddy worked for the oil companies.
Uh-huh.
And so then, but the biggest one we lived in was, we lived in one where I was born, after El Dorado. And then we moved where I was raised at a little place called Sandyland.
Mhm.
And my daddy went to work, and he had built a plant there, the gasoline plant.
Yeah.
Had 8 big houses, real nice big houses,
Mhm.
indoor bath and everything.
Mm.
And anyway, that's where I was really raised up. I moved there when I was 2 years old.
Okay. Did you each have your own bedroom
My
as
sister
children?
and I had a bedroom, my brother had a bedroom, and my mother and daddy had a bedroom. We had a 3-room house, big living room, dining room, kitchen, and a sleeping porch, they called it then, screened-in sleeping porch. And there was 8 houses in that oil field camp,
Mhm.
and that's where I was raised.
Okay.
And I went to school called Sandyland.
Yeah.
That's a little community between old Elroy and Smiko.
Mhm.
And I finished school, married William,
Yeah.
and
How old were you when you married?
16,
Wow.
almost 17,
And how old were you when you had Ann?
21.
21. Did y'all live in the house that you live in now at that
No,
time?
we lived in another little house. You know where our house is?
Mhm.
There's that vacant lot next to